Hey everyone, Trading Aloha here, and this week we're going to delve into an exciting preview of a groundbreaking game called Providence by Dynasty Studios. Dynasty Studios is a cutting-edge Web3 gaming company that continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in the gaming world. They're not only creating a Web3 game, they're crafting an amazing game that's going to onboard players to a Web3 universe and just have an amazing experience. Why did they create Providence? The developers at Dynasty Studios wanted to create a game that puts the player's experience first and foremost. They wanted to make sure when they created the game that it was not only engaging, but also fun and gives the players the opportunity to shape the game world and its economy. That being said, let's take a quick look at the preview trailer. I had a chance to play Providence at 3XP in Pasadena back in June, and the game was extremely impressive both from a visual and playability standpoint. The gameplay is a mix of survival, shooter, extraction, MOBA, PvP, and PvP elements that doesn't neatly fit into one genre. Instead, it takes the best elements from multiple genres, combining them into a unique gaming experience. Recently, the team put out a great series of interviews that explains it in a bit more detail on what sets Providence apart from other games.
Providence is a unique blend of what we call survival on a cycle, where you build a home for other people to live in and yourself, build a community for many different people out in space. But meanwhile, most of your activity is focused on action-adventure survival inside of collapsing worlds, slowly falling into the eye of an industrial singularity.
Is a multiplayer game that can both be played in co-op as well as in PvP. We have these PvEvP worlds called Slipworlds, where players go in to harvest unique resources, fight creatures, explore these worlds, and then bring them back to their homesteads, other worlds in which they creatively express themselves with bases and general progression in the metagame.
It's really a novel experience in terms of merging different types of games into one, where we're just cherry picking the best things about different genres into one very cool and new game.
As you saw in the trailer and heard from the devs during their interview, Providence is not your average survival game, and it's really a rich and immersive experience. If you jump over to the website, the team does a really good job of breaking down each of the elements of the game that sets it apart from other survival games. Basically, as a Trailblazer, you're going to be exploring the remnants of destroyed planets that float above the abyss of Singularity, and these planets are filled with exotic landscapes, filled with wild vegetation, alien creatures, and other mysterious faults, but time is of the essence because you need to gather as much as you can before the Singularity consumes everything. When you first start the game, your adventure begins on a homestead, which is a larger and more stable asteroid that serves as your base of operation. You can use the resources here to prepare for your real challenge, which is called the Slipworld. These are asteroids that are on the brink of falling into the Singularity. They're rich in rare resources, and they have a ton of tech that's stored in vault. But each Slipworld is a unique experience, presenting its own opportunities and own challenges. Surviving in Providence is all about making smart choices. Are you going to go for a quick run, gather as much materials as you can, and get off? Or do you want to team up with your friends and build on-site bases to process as much resources as you can? Or are you going to sit on the planet, wait for other players to show up, kill them, take their spoils, and take off, because Slipworlds can be PvP enabled. The choice is yours. Remember, there's a clock ticking on each planet before it falls into the Singularity. But the adventure doesn't end when you come back to your homestead. The resources and discoveries you brought back can help you prepare for your next operation. You can craft different abilities and prepare for your next adventure. So really, in every run you do on Providence, it's a unique experience. And it offers something for everyone. Whether you're a fan of just exploration, base building, survival, or even strategic planning, the game has something for everyone. One of the things I really love about the Providence team is they've really embraced a gamer-first mindset. The team is always available in Discord to chat and answer questions. They're constantly putting out updates on Twitter, so make sure you jump into their Discord and follow their Twitter to stay involved with all the latest updates. The game's going to be a true free-to-play experience with no paywalls all the way to endgame. You can just enjoy the game for what it is and play it without having to worry about any of those microtransactions that you're going to have to do to be able to win. Something I think is missing across the board. So I cannot wait to survive the Singularity and jump into Providence in its final form. Hopefully this game has provided you a good overview of what's to come from Dynasty Studios. And if you like this video, please drop us a like and a subscribe, and we'll keep pushing out more content to get you the latest information on all games across the industry.